Millennials are not to blame. You are angry. We're not your parents. We are your older cousins who showed you how to smoke weed out of an apple. We are your bosses who will give you the day off because your VVs are in retrograde. We get it. Also, we're afraid of you. Be kind to millennials because you don't know that we laid the groundwork for everything that makes you you. We had the 90s first, you bitches! Yes! I remember the first time Birkenstocks were fucking ugly. I had them. We gave you everything. We laid the groundwork for the social media you make millions on. Never forget that millennials walked on MySpace. Yes! On Friendster. Yes! We walked 3 seconds at a time on Vine. We walked on Instagram, Gen Z, so you could run on TikTok. We gave you everything. You ever talk to someone who's so good looking you forget how to speak? Male or female. Like, he was so handsome. At one point, I was like, I'm gonna go to the water closet. The what? Brittany, I'm going to the water closet. Why would you say that? No, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Did you want anything? What? Why? What, the bathroom? Oh, here's a bouquet of tampons, my love. Like, what are you fucking... What are you? You work for the city? I can't believe I'm about to ask this question because it's so boring, but what do you do for the city? What do you do for the city? Why can't you tell me? Oh, because you don't do much, but you get... Are you the mayor and I don't know it? You're a police officer? Why did you fucking say that? I would have stopped talking to you forever ago. What kind of cop are you? Are you like a fucking fuck you up cop, or are you the kind on the bicycle? Do they assign that to you? Do you get to work and you look at the schedule and you're just like, Josh, horse. Oh shit, I'm on the horse today. Nobody takes us seriously. Have you ever run someone down to give them a ticket? How does that work? How does it work if you are a bicycle cop and you arrest someone, or you're like, get in the basket? Ring, 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 get in the basket. By the power vested in me. I guess you're not marrying them, but get in the... And your wife's the attorney? Is that why you pointed her? Cool. So you put him away, he locks him up. Shit, yeah, that's tantric. She's like, every day you guys get ready, you're like, let's get him, baby. Boom, and do it. Unless you're are you like a public defender, or are you just the money, you kind that makes money? Which kind of attorney are you? What? A sports attorney? Divorce attorney, it's a sport. You ever threaten? Boys, I'm gonna let you know right up top, I want you in my audience, I am on your side. I'm gonna give you the secret about women. We love you. We are obsessed with you. Not those 6 lesbians who laughed earlier, but we, chemically, biologically, we cannot get enough of you, and we have so much time for your bullshit. Women get so dumb. When we love a man, you would meet women that are like, he's going to prison for life, but I'm gonna wait. Like, we are so dumb. But the one thing no woman finds attractive is your late in life realization that half the population might also matter. The one thing no woman has time for is you and 6 of your gorilla friends sitting around a podcast recorder in your buddy's ADU like you're discovering fire, having these epiphanies like, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro, always thought woman was not person. But then I has my baby girl, and that's when I know, yo, what do you think is gonna happen, that we're gonna have shower sex over 40? What? Even in your 30s, no one over 25 is attempting or having shower sex. Why? Why do you want that? You're so horny, you can't walk 10 feet to the bed, 15 in a big house, like you can't put some carpet down, you can't make it. Who would want this? What man, if given his druthers for fantasy sex, has ever been like, okay, first I need a wet piece of granite, and I'm gonna stand on it. I need slick marble that I can balance on, simultaneously pulling both Achilles, and I wanna hold up another human as I balance, while she complains that she feels ugly and she's cold. This is what gets me going. Things only men do, helping an absolute stranger back out of a parking space. Things only men do. Things only guys care about, arguing about the accurate depiction of Vikings and fan art on Reddit. Things only men care about, Reddit. Things only guys arguing about Christopher Nolan movies, talking about which Batman worked best, guy stuff. Think about things only men do, push-ups in public and counting them, guy stuff, guy time. Things only men do, becoming a personal injury attorney. Things only men do. Things only men struggle with. Maybe being a piece of shit your whole life, finding out you're having a baby and that it's a girl, and then and only then. First of all, let's get this out of the way. Boys, yes, he was tall, okay? Not trying to hurt your feelings. I know you're real sensitive about height. I know you get upset when women make fun of you for your height. And I just want you to know that we do it on purpose. You can't control it. And to be fair, you make fun of us for everything And so, take it on the chin. You're so sensitive about it, you got women out here calling you short kings. That's bullshit, okay? You're a short subject. That's it. You're short, it's fine. You need to hold your hand about it. I wouldn't mind calling you a king if you extended the same royal courtesy to us, but you make fun of women for everything, and I never hear a guy say, oh, she's a fat princess. I never hear a guy, oh, she's an unemployed duchess. All girls are required to love fall. Yeah, we're required. When we applied to be girls, went to the girl counter, and they hold your girl card up, and they go, what's your favorite season? And you go, it's fall, motherfucker. And they're like, all right. Here's your girl card, here's your Uggs, here's your glitter, go have fun, be insecure. That's okay. Girls love fall so much. I've been planning this fall since July of like 2 years ago. We fucking get into fall. You don't even have to tell girls when it's fall. We know. Oh, we sense it. All right, we get into it. The second it turns fall, the second a leaf falls somewhere in like Connecticut, we feel it. Sitting at home watching TV, outside the temperature drops from like 86 to 63. We pop out of the ground like gophers. We sense that fall is here. Watching TV, fall comes, we're just like...
Did you feel that? I did. It was a breeze. Fuck yeah, cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves.
Pumpkin everything! Pumpkin! Eat the pumpkin! Let's plan fall shit!
Go over here, boy.
Just so you know, women were not the first ones to like a pumpkin spice latte. Let's just get that fucking history straight. Do you know what's in a pumpkin spice latte? Cinnamon, cloves, nutmeg, sugar. Spices that men carved up the fucking world to discover. Spices that European men heard were so fucking num-num in your tum-tum that they were willing to leave their families, board a ship for 10 months, sail the ocean blue to somewhere like Zanzibar, and risk it all. Do you know the vice-like grip that nutmeg has to have on a man's soul? Do you know how insane you have to be for vanilla to leave your family, board a ship, have half of you die, get Lyme disease, get rickets. You meant to say get scurvy. Do you know how unhinged you have to be to land in a foreign tropical...
He's like, how many times a night do you yell at me to look at the dog? She's a dog and she's naked. Look at her. Look at her. She sleeps between my feet. I see her. She has tail and mouth. She has perfect nose to mouth ratio, 1-to-1. Never seen before. She's just baby. He's like, you know, we have a real baby. I'm like, but this one has 4 feet.